see value in me?
Good evening,
You
ladies
should.
and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nexora Esports Night Clash Season 1 Championship, and here we are into the pre-quarterfinals.
They
And
call
right
me a
now, there are
hero
two
because
pretty
I saved my
amazing and
nation from
strong
falling
teams who's
apart.
gonna play against them, and it's gonna be the Nirvana Esports onto the blue side and the Team Metaru onto the red side. And into the casting takes, I'm your caster Lady Celestia. With me will be joining none other than Fisen.
The southern seas are
So,
my
hello, Fisen,
domain.
are you here?
A thousand winters have led to this moment.
I guess he's having some technical issues, so he will be joining us very
I
soon.
am.
Alright. Oh,
Hello.
you are
Thank
there?
you. Sorry. Thank you for the introduction. My mic wasn't connected for a bit. I thought, but anyways, thank you for the introduction, Celestia. And right now, like you already mentioned, we're currently watching these two sides battle it out on the land of Dawn. We are currently in the drafting phase where the Juzong has been banned out along with the Freya, while from the side of Metaru, Joy has been banned out, no electrifying beats, while Glue and Eve being banned out as well. No real world manipulation coming into play here, and no Patrick coming into play either. Because we know how annoying it is to look at a Patrick in the Land of Dawn, so he'll be getting banned out. While for the picks, we do
The
see
night
Gulu
sky
Gulu
tells
picking
all.
up that Fredrin. I really like his name because it reminds me of being a child and going Gulu Gulu. And yeah. And Catalyst picking up the high loss glorious pathways coming into play, while Ruby Jane this time on the Kadita rough waves being utilized to its maximum potential, while the chosen one, this guy is one of the best or
This
one of the
land
top
is our
roamers from India,
homeland,
going
and it
on
will
that
soon
Gatos
be our
Kacha,
burial
AOGs
ground.
all around the map, while Kyler going for that Yisun Shin pick, Mountain Shockers coming into play by this Samurai, and Tizen going on that CC pick in the goal lane, while we see IS Officer Luke on the Lapu Lapu. What do you think about these picks so far, Telestia?
So
Even under
far,
the withering
picks from both
shadow,
of the
light
sides are
will
pretty
not yield.
amazing. They have really good, composition. But ooh,
I'm not
is
the
it gonna
only
be
one bound
Phobias
by these
in front of the
chains.
CC? But I guess Lapu Lap. Even the fact the CC is a really good counter to the Phobias, so there might be a change of a plan that sending CC to the EXP and the Lapu onto the gold. Even Lapu works pretty well onto the gold, so let's see what's gonna happen. And we're seeing the mage pick from the side of the team Metaru. They're gonna pick Sicilian, I guess, or maybe they can go for the Farsha. But the fact is, if they go for the Farsha, there is a Kadita, so I guess they're going for the
Only
late game
love
assurance,
and
and that
night
will be the
are
vampire
everlasting.
guy, the Sicilian. And yes, once he get the damage and once it's into late game, he's unstoppable. But also he needs to be careful about the positioning into the early, because there is a Kadita with the petrify with the rough waves, which can delete him out, and he have to focus on getting his attacks and stuff so he can give more damage. And right now we can see both of the teams have just get their drafts. The picks are pretty well. They have the crowd control, they have the sustain, they have the damage dealers, and the junglers are also pretty fine. So let's see what's gonna happen into this match, because both of the teams are really strong. They have really good synergy, and everything is onto their point. So it's gonna be like very, 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 very like exciting and very like interesting match. So let's go into the line of town. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the stream, don't forget to share the stream and like the channel and subscribe it. And here we are into the land of dawn, and it's gonna be the first match of tonight of the best of three series between the team Nirvana Esports onto the blue side and the team Metaru onto the red side.
100%. And right now we're going straight into the land of dawn, and we see these two sides. They're going to be duking it out. But what is this? The chosen one already near enemy jungle, giving a lot of vision on towards the side of Nirvana for his side of Metaru. While we do see there might be some sort of action happening in the top lane. It looks like Thiessen is trying to push his way onto the Granger, going to try to choke down this Granger as much as he can, as he's on the CC pick. CC in the gold lane. This guy is known for his fighter junglers, by the way. I've seen him in previous competitions, and the
team hero has been slain. Hero has been slain. Killing spree.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again we are getting back into the track, if I have to say, and there was like some kind of a technical issues, so that was resolved out, and again we are into the match. And sorry for the mini inconvenience coming from our side. And yeah, it's already 4 minutes into the games and into the scoreboard. We can see 6-7. The trades are going pretty well, and also it's gonna be the neutral objective. It's gonna be the second one. So let's see what's gonna happen. And both of the team are really, like playing out so well. Reason like, look at
Wait, did
them,
you say
like
six
they're
seven?
doing. Yeah, exactly. Look at it, 6-7.
6-7.
Yes.
A brain rot right there for everyone. Ruby Jane getting a kill onto Kyler though with the rough face. Now Sicilian might be getting caught by the glorious pathway coming in from the high loss. Looks like the Lapu Lapu with the bravest warrior trying to punish the Kadita, but will he be able to catch anyone? Looks like he will not be able to catch anyone just yet. The chosen one though taking a bit of damage. AOG coming in. Teasin with a kill onto Gulu Gulu taking down them. But right now Granger with a kill back on towards the Gato Kacha. It's a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of Metaru right now. Oasis securing the neutral objective. The turtle gets taken up by the Fredrin. What a play coming into this here.
Yeah, exactly. That was pretty well from both of the sides. And the thing is, the team Mataru, they were able to get the 2 kills onto their pockets. That was a trade for them, as well for the team like Nirvana. They got the kill as well, and they got objective. Like both of them got a 50-50 thing for themselves. So it was like, for both of the sides, it was like pretty good trade. But right now the team Mitaru, they are leading with the 1k goals onto their hands, and it's like good. And I guess it's not that much amount of a gap also. So I guess the team Nirvana was they will be able to cover it up. Look at to the top lane, the CC being annoying with the yo-yo bleach onto the Granger, and she's doing like pretty good amount, like dealing the damage to the Granger and not letting them farm properly. But there's the Hylas always there to give the vision and staying in front, so the Granger can play out well and just farm off his gold and dig as much as he can. That's the work of your gold laner. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of skirmish until the river area. Both of the roamers are providing a vision for their respective junglers over there. Ooh, the Sunshine class coming in as well. The Lapo timing into the team fight, the Gross pathway as well. The AOG with the curtain goes over there, getting the kill as well. The Rubies then targeting on to the Cecilia, the double kill from the chosen one. Ooh, that's pretty amazing. But the Phobia's timing in with the Infernal Bazoot. Ooh, we can see that Ruby's dealing a good damage with pokes to just help her teammates out escape from the situation. But the Gulu Gulu solo into the HP, the Phobias is unstoppable, and the Kyler really shutting down the Phobias.
Indeed, and by the way, what a play coming on from the Gatut Kacha, the AOG. He ended up taking down the Hylos earlier, and I think he took down Oasis as well. This guy with the AOGs getting kills is crazy. Immediately jumping on and deleting people. While right now, the turtle about to spawn. There's 1 second left on the clock, and the turtle has spawned the neutral objective. But who will be getting it is what we have to find out, because there's 4 members from the side of Nataru, but only 3. It looks like it, but there might be 4. The Phobius might be joining the fray as well. But Jishin Shin already onto the chopping block, trying to melt down this turtle and secure it for the side of Mataru. But Luke right now in a bit of trouble. Bravest warrior coming in. AOG dropping on towards 2 members of Nirvana as well. But will they be able to catch anyone? Looks like Catalyst is low HP. Fredrin taking a lot of damage from Luke as well. Luke is the man in charge right now, because he's been zoning them out the side of Nirvana and giving them a lot of trouble. But looks like the turtle has been reset by the side of Nirvana, and they will be looking to escape. Catalyst has managed to retreat immediately, while Gulu Gulu can't say the same for her, because Teasin ends up taking down Gulu Gulu. The Phobius ends up get taken down. But Ruby Jade, the next one on the chopping block, IS Officer Luke sends her straight to the penitentiary and takes her down. But looks like he wants some more. Glorious Pathway coming in from the high loss. Will they be able to take anyone down? It looks like they will not be able to take anyone down just yet, because the members of Metaru have successfully retreated.
That was pretty good. Both of the team was trying to contest for the title, but the team Matar, they were so good with their zoning, like from their frontliners, and they were able to just reset out the turtle. So none of the party got the objective for themselves, but the turtle just, respawned as a lot into the river area. And the team Matar, they are really doing well with their zone, with their damage, and also the rubies and dealing a good amount of damage. And she's getting targeted out by the Lapu Lapu, and again he's trying to with the AOG landing on. We can see the curtain calls coming from the CC, and the retribution battle goes to that side of the team Nirvana, and they got the first but the full waves will be diving in. Oh my goodness, the molesters molesting out. He shut down the Lapu Lapu as well. We can see the damage coming in, but the Teaser will be getting shut down by the OSS over there. Ooh, the Vengeance has been popped in as well. The Granger with the Rhapsody over there doing a good amount of damage. The Chosen has been shut down as well. Sentient Clocks coming in from the Sicilian, taking down the Gulu Gulu. That was so good. 3 people are down from the side of the team Mataru as well. A lot is onto their hands.
Destroyed.
The Lord is into their hands indeed. Nirvana has the Lord marching down in the top lane, and they'll be looking to do a lot of damage to these enemy thirds in the mid lane as well. But as they're pushing Glorious Pathway coming in, they end up taking down the Sicilian. Ruby Jane with the kill onto the Sicilian. But right now, Luke trying to get something back from this trade-off. It looks like he will not be able to get anything though, because Ruby Jade and their team have retreated. But it looks like Fredrid and the side of Nirvana won this bottom middle third as well. Will they be able to secure it? That's what we have to find out right now. It looks like they will be easily managing to secure the bottom lane in the middle third though. But right now, the side of Nirvana have retreated. They will not be forcing anything just because the Lord has been taken down, and the 5 members from the side of Mataru have respawned in the Land of Dawn.
Exactly, and it was like a good, and they were able to take down the theaters, which is really important. That is a structure, taking it down so you can get more advantage. You can go into the jungle area, get the vision for yourself as well with the Lord. They will be able to get down those inhibitors also. And the team Nirvana, they are just focusing onto the objectives, because every single time when it comes to objective, they're just taking it, the turtle, the structures. So the Lord, they are taking that, and which is really important. Also the team Metaru, they're doing good with the trade, but the fact is they are not able to catch with that objective fight. But we can see a fight popping in. The Glorious Pathways onto the point as well. The full is diving in, and we can see the CC dealing a good damage. The Curtle Cons biting them. The Catalyst into a bad position. The CC will be taking down the Catalyst, and the Chosen One is there too, in front, just sustaining out. And we can see Gulu Gulu over there popping up the Vengeance and doing a damage. Also, he needs to be careful onto the HP. He will getting shut down by the Kigori over there. And the Sicilian damage is so good. Then they were able to take down the 2 of the people.
Looks like there might be Ruby Jane trying to take out Luke, but Luke spots her out immediately. He does not want any trouble right now. Gulu Gulu down right now though for the side of Nirvana. So they're a man down for the next few more seconds. But Ruby Jane might be the next one on the chopping block. It looks like she has managed to survive though, because she will not be looking to engage just yet, and she knows there's 5 members or 4 members from the side of Metaru. But it looks like Catalyst did not know this, but Glorious Pathway coming in. Will he be able to survive? Will he be end up getting taken down? It looks like he will be able to survive just yet. The Chosen One though, the next one on the chopping block, defensive AOG coming in to retreat, and he will be managing to survive. But Teasin might get caught. Looks like Teasin has managed to successfully retreat as well. What a fight coming in. They want their heads, they want their throats, they're going for it all right now as it stands. But the Lord has spawned, and someone needs to go there. Will they be able, who will be getting the Lord is what we have to figure out and see right now.
Exactly, and this Lord, the second Lord, and I guess the team Metaru, they also need to prioritize to get the objective, and the Wisest need to get the retribution to the point, so they were able to get a lot and just pull down some structures. But that was a good coming from the Kyler, shutting down the Gulu Gulu, who was doing damage as well, sustain the zone out. But we can see the dive in from the Lapu Lapu. Oh my goodness, the Rough is coming in. The Chosen One will be getting shut down. The Glorious Pathway was so good, even the mobility and the damage over there, and the Lapu Lapu is diving in. But also he needs to be careful because the Granger, who is dealing a lot of damage and melting down. And we can CC with the Yo-Yo Bleach over the Catalyst into a bad position, as well as Sicilian dealing a good amount of damage. Teasing will be getting the kill on to the high lows. 2 of the members are down, but also the team Metaru needs to back off right now, because they have into low HP, and they also need to get the HP right now. But we can see the Fredrin trying to mark onto Teasing dealing a damage and skipping out over there with the flicker at the correct time. And Ooh, that will be the Ruby's and with the rough wave setting down the YSS. He was supposed to be there, present at this moment because the objective is there, but he has been taken down. So I guess the team Metaru, they need to back up for either the Getagata needs to land his EOG properly onto the point, but it's like a 50-50 chances and they won't be contesting out, and the OSS will be getting the second lot onto his hands. And that's what I was talking about, Fizen. You need to prioritize the objective.
Indeed, Celestia, they need to prioritize these objectives, and but if they do not do it, they might ended up paying for it, which we can see already happening. But right now, though, we do see the score is 15-19, but the gold lead is in the favor of Nirvana. They have a minute gold gap, which is only 800 gold. It is not much, but anything could turn around at any given moment. Now it's barely. It's almost 15 minutes. It's 14 minutes and 30 seconds almost, and anything could happen. But currently, the Lord marching down. This is the second Lord that the side of Metaru has lost, and the Lord is marching down the bot lane. There's only the three and with the third surviving, the three structures, and once one of them is taken, there will be a leak in Metaru's defense, and they will have to do something about this and sort it out, because if not, anything could happen. The game could at any given moment. But right now, it looks like the Lord is going to be doing a lot of damage to the bottom lane with the third. Well, the Ascension has managed to clear out the minion race from the top lane. Looks like a glorious pathway coming in. Will someone be able to get taken down? Ruby Jane with the kill on towards the CC, but Ascension gets one back. Genzo getting a kill on to the Hylos, but a lot of damage being dished out by the Granger. He will end up taking down the Gato Kacha as well. Right now, though, Frederick pushing in from the mid lane. They're trying to end this game once and for all, but will they be able to do it? They have taken two inhibitors right now. The third structures from the bot and the mid lane. But looks like Gulu might be going Gulu because he cannot take any more damage coming from the side of Metaru. He ends up getting taken down. Rough Face coming in to retreat, but Luke wants a kill, and Luke is out for blood. He's bloodthirsty right now, trying to get a kill for himself, but he will not be able to get anything just onto his K9s yet.
Ooh, that was so good. They were able to defend out, but the thing is, all the inhibitors are down, and your base is like wide open. Your jungler is wide open, and the team Nirvana, they have a lot of advantage into their hands right now, and they have the their core optimizations. They have the damage. You have the damage. This was melting down. Also, they are getting all the map control into their hands, and I guess with that, the third lot will be spawning soon, which will be like more stronger. So the team Mitaru, they have to be alert right now because they need to be careful because all their base crystal area is wide open. If the team Nirvana, they're able to get the lot and they are able to take down these 2 or 3 members, it will be like the ending for this first match. And also the thing is, it's already over 15 minutes, and the Granger already got a lot of damage onto himself, and the Rubyzen is doing so good the work, like just marking onto the backliners, taking down the Sicilian especially as well, the YSS, who's supposed to be in that fights and all. And the fact is, the team Mitaru didn't have any goal in it, okay, and didn't have marksmen to melt it down. They have the chunky frontliners who are dealing a good amount of sustained damage. But the fact is, they have a little bit of advantage. The team Nirvana, it's already over 50 minutes, and the Granger is already there, dealing a lot of damage. With that, the Lord is onto the hands of the team Nirvana Esports, and the Rubyzen will be diving in. Monster kill coming from the Granger. That will be the double kill onto the level of 2 of the members are down. Teasen getting shut down by the Granger. Triple kill. It's just like his IGN right now. He's molesting out. The damage is so good, and it will be only 2 of the members that will be the Sicilian, and the Vices will be defending with Arc, but it's impossible because there are like 5 of the members and hitting with the crystal. Right now, the first match ends here, and the winners are the team Nirvana Esports. What a match! What a play! It was super amazing.
100%. What a play coming in from Nirvana to shut down Metaru. Ended up they ended up getting a triple kill. The Granger had the triple kill in the bag. 8-0-3 right now. What a play coming in from the Granger to shut down T-Sid. And the side of Metaru wanted nothing more than the base crystal, because they immediately went through the base crystal trying to end the game, and they got a well-deserved victory for their side. And right now, though, it's been your casters for this game, the amazing Celestia, and me, your boy Vision, and we'll be going on a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nexora Esports Night Clash Season 1, Day 6. Currently, we're watching these two teams, the side of Nirvana Esports on the red side and the side of Mataru on the blue side, battle it out in the Land of Dawn in this best of 3 series. The first series being won by none other than Nirvana Esports, taking the first win in this best of 3 series. And right now, it's all for Mataru to lose because they need to get this victory for themselves. If not, it will be a clean sweep for the side of Nirvana Esports. Right now, though, we're in the drafting phase. Kadita being banned out and Ephedrine being banned out by the side of Mataru. So no rough phase being used here and no Praizer's Wrath. While we also do see the side of Nirvana banning out the Freya, no Valkyrie's Ascent, and Zhang being banned out as well. So no Black Dragon form. While Mataru, for their picks, have chosen the Hilda, the Power of Wilderness coming into play by the Chosen One, and IS Officer Luke picking up the Alice, the Throne of Ruin. While Tizen, this time, he'll be picking up he won't be going on a fighter in the goal lane, he'll be picking up the carry instead. We do also see Gulu Gulu picking up the glue, while Catalyst is on the Hylos and Oasis this time picking up the Lunox. But looks like he might be swapping this with Ruby Jane because he's a jungler. And the bans, the last and final bans for this series are going to be happening just at any moment now, because right now It looks like Gunniver is being banned out from the side of Nirvana. Nirvana end up banning out the Gunniver, so there will be no Gunniver coming into play here. While we do see Metaru's Kyler taking their ban, their last and final ban for this second game in this series against these two teams, which will be a joy. No electrifying beats coming into play either. The little Leonin has been banned out. While for the picks, the final two picks from both these sides are about to happen, and it's Ruby Jane about to take her pick for her side of Nirvana. It looks like it'll be an Alucard pick. It's an odd pick, but an Alucard. So Fission Wave coming into play. While we do see Metaru going to be taking their picks right now. It's good boy Joseph and Kyler. Kyler picks up the Lancelot Phantom Execution by this knight in the Shining Armor, while good boy Joseph going to be taking his pick for his side, which will be a Farsa pick. Feathered airstrikes landing in the Land of Dawn every time she outs, while the last pick for the side of Nirvana about to happen. Who will they be picking up is what we are excited to see. It has to be a MM. It has to be a gold laner. Will they be picking up something like a Claude because it's S tier MM right now, or will they be picking a comfort pick? It might be a comfort pick happening right now because he's currently hovering over the Granger and the Beatrix. But which one will it be, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like it might be the Granger instead. Dead Sonata coming in the Land of Dawn right now from the Granger. So this will be an exciting matchup to see between these two sides. And will Metaru be able to clutch a victory for themselves in this best of 3 series, or will they fall short and lose out on a best of 3 series against the side of Nirvana? But without any further delay, we will be heading straight into the Land of Dawn. And it's your caster for this game and this best of 3 series. It's your boy Fission. And take your picks. Who do you think will be winning this game, chat?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
They're heading straight into the Land of Dawn right now. And these two sides, the chosen one, already trying to early game invade, but there's the Hylos, there's Ruby Jane, there's the Alucard already there. So he will have to settle for just providing vision, and no early game invades coming in from him right now. But looks like Carry providing a lot of pressure onto this Granger, trying to cut the goal from this Granger side. But will he be able to do it, or will he not be able to do it? It looks like he won't be able to create any sort of distance just yet, and this Granger will be able to get this goal from this minion waves right now. He's trying. He is trying, but to no avail because the Granger does have the distance, does have the range. But it looks like Atlas might be on the chopping block though. Lancelot doing a lot of damage to him. Will he be able to take him down, or will he be the one getting taken down instead? Because Ruby Jane with the Lunox is doing a lot of damage to the Lancelot as well. But Glue and the Alice right now head to head against each other, doing a lot of damage, trying to take each other out. But the power of Wilderness is there with him. The Hilda lurking right around the corner, but the Alucard is there as well. Will the Alucard try to catch one of them out, or will he be able to retreat, which he has done? He needs to retreat right now because the Hilda and the Alice have really high sustain. He will not be able to take either of these two heroes out just yet, but Catalyst taking a lot of damage from the Hilda, and he will be forced to retreat because the turtle will be spawning as well in the next 15 seconds. By the way this has been being played out, they have not taken any fights yet. The Alucard went to the top lane, just farmed, didn't commit to any fight over there. Went to the bot lane, farmed, didn't commit to any fight there either, didn't try to take down the carry, but it looks like someone might end up getting taken down. Hilda taking a lot of damage, a Throne of Ruin coming in from the Alice. Ruby Jane currently low HP, might end up getting taken down. Kyler wants a kill on towards Ruby Jane, ends up getting first blood on Ruby Jane as well. But Catalyst right now might be the next one on the chopping block. Oasis secures the turtle for his team. Guru with the kill onto Hilda, Kyler with the kill onto Catalyst as well. Everyone is getting taken down like dominoes, like pieces of puzzles, because they are getting taken down. While there might be some sort of play happening in the bot lane as well. Carrie was hiding in the bush. It seemed like she might have made a play, but she didn't want to commit just yet. But a feathered airstrike coming in, trying to take down the Granger. Good boy, Joseph, being a good boy, ended up taking down the Granger. Granger gets taken down right inside his own turret. But the carry right now trying to do a lot of damage to this Lunox, but he will not be able to commit to it because he did have the turret protecting him. While right now Hilda providing more vision on towards the side of Nirvana. But will that be enough? Will that be enough to suffice a comeback from the side of Metaru, or will they fall short? More plays might be happening soon. Glorious pathway coming in. Gulu ends up taking down the Hilda. Hilda ends up getting shut down by this Glue. Glue is laughing on her, emoting, using the Patrick emote. He knows he has a Patrick skin and he will be flexing it as much as he can. But right now, though, someone else is in trouble. Looks like Glue gets another kill, this time onto the carry though. But Glue, right now, he will not be able to survive because Skylar ends up getting the kill on towards the Glue as well. Ruby Jane and the Hylos might be the next one to fall prey towards this Wrath coming in from the side of Mataru. Hilda, with the power of wilderness, taking down the Hylos as well. Hylos ends up getting taken down right now. But this side of Mataru, they lost two people. They lost the Hilda early and they lost the carry. But they made up. They killed the Glue. They got the kill on the Hylos as well. But the Granger's still surviving. So, is that even worth? Because currently both the gold laners are 0-1-1 and 0-1-0. But looks like this time Lancelot will be prey towards this Glue. The Glue has taken him down, and Granger with the kill onto the Alice as well. Alice ends up getting taken down by this Granger. This side of Nirvana mean business. They want kills. They are out for blood. Glue with another ultimate, this time onto the Farsa. Going to try to take this Farsa down immediately. Will he be successful in doing this, or will he have to retreat, which he does have to? And right now Catalyst though taking a lot of damage from the Hilda. Hilda trying to take him down. Power of Intelligence coming in. Hilda with the kill on towards the Hylos. Ends up taking down the Hylos as well. Another play coming in. Lancelot trying to get a kill, trying to poke the enemy side, but to no avail because they did have 3 members and he was the only one over there, over on the side of Metaru. But Ruby Jane right now taking a lot of damage. There is Luke, but he will not be able to make any play, but he will be managing to save the Hilda from the Rat or the onslaught coming in from the side of Nirvana. More plays might be happening anytime soon. It looks like Alucard right now taking all the farm he can from the side of the Lancelot. He does not want to give any room for the Lancelot to breathe. He's currently 1 level over the Alucard right now. I mean the Lancelot right now, and he will be looking to take advantage of this lead, trying to increase this as much as he can, trying to deny the farm towards this Lancelot. So he has a level advantage. He knows what he can do when the Alucard is farmed up, how much sustain he will have, how much life steal he will have. He will be looking to capitalize on this as much as he can. But Gulu right now might be getting taken down, but looks like he will survive. But Catalyst did use the pathway of glory, and he might be on the chopping block though. Glue with the ultimate coming on to as well, teasing with the kill onto the Hylos. But Glue ends up taking down the Hilda and the Alice, the next one on the chopping block. That's another coming in. Granger ends up taking down the Hylos. And Granger takes down everyone. He just took down 3 members from the side of Mataru, making them pay immediately, taking them down one by one. Granger and Alucard. Alucard just went in, got himself a kill. Granger got himself a double kill, killing the Alice, killing everyone that he could. And he has a triple kill to his name. This guy on the Granger is currently 4-1-1, beating Teasen yet again in the goal lane. looks like there might be a lot of regret for the side of Metaru. Officer Luke's still down, by the way, and they needed a win right now in this best of three series, but looks like they are facing a lot of adversity coming in from the side of Nirvana. Nirvana giving them no room to breathe. Nirvana does have a 4.1k goal gap over them as well. Lancelot, the glorious pathway coming in from the high loss, but they will not be able to take down the Lancelot just yet, or maybe they will, because Lancelot is very low HP. But Alice, the next one on the chopping block, Ruby Jane ends up taking down the Alice as well. Alice, Officer Luke not having the best of games, by the way. He's 0-4-3. He's been, but good boy Joseph ends up with the kill onto the high loss, taking down their frontliner. But they still have another frontliner to worry about, which is the Glue. And the Glue currently 5-1-2 with the flame shot, having one of the best games of the day, because he knows no fear. He's just been taking down everyone from the side of Metaru. He's been on the carry, he's been on the Alice, he's giving them no room to breathe. He's taking down the Lancelot as well. Looks like Granger will be securing the Lord for the side of Nirvana right now. And this time, the side of Nirvana has another pressure being built up, this time with the help of the Lord, which will be marching down from the top lane. And the side of Nirvana will be looking to make the most out of this. But right now though, Blue putting a lot of pressure onto this Alice, giving him no room to breathe. But the Glue does not have anyone. He does have the support from the Granger, but will that be enough? Will that be enough to suffice to take anyone down? It looks like not just yet, but a glorious pathway coming in from the Hylos. They are trying to make a move. It looks like they want the minute with the third. They will be trying to take it down, and they have secured the T2 minute with the third. Right now though, the Lord marching down the top lane, while Alucard putting a lot of pressure in the bot lane as well. But will there be any kills happening? It looks like the Lord has done his job, done a lot of damage towards the top lane in the third, but they will not be able to take it down just yet, while the Glue using all the spawn bomb emotes he can, trying to take down this middle in the third, which is the last one, the third structure. But a Glue ultimate coming in as well. Ruby Jane with the kill onto the Alice, taking her down. Granger with the kill on towards the Hilda as well. Every man is for themselves, and they cannot escape this wrath coming in from the side of Nirvana. Nirvana knows no bounds right now. Kyler, the next one on the chopping block, and Tizian with the kill on to Gulu Gulu as well. Both these gold laners want to dish out a lot of damage. Alucard right now, Fission Wave coming in, trying to take down Tizian. Tizian ends up being on the chopping block, but Alucard ends up getting taken down as well by a basic attack from Tizian. So right now Granger trying to push, taking down turrets as much as he can. There's no turrets remaining for the side of Metaru. They have nothing to fall back on. No insurance for them, because next push, any sort of mistake happens, it's GG's for the side of Metaru. Nirvana will be taking this best of 3 series for themselves, getting a 2-0 victory over them. Hylos, so there might be a play happening. Hylos, they do know where Hylos is right now, because they did use the vision. But right, will they be able to make something out of this vision? Looks like it something might happen. There is a play boiling up here, because the Hylos might be using the glorious pathway to his advantage, trying to catch someone. If they can get a kill, if they can get one of their frontliners taken away, the Hilda or the Alice, there might be a play happening. But looks like Granger ends up taking down the Hilda, ends up shutting the Hilda down. Now, it's only 4 members against the 5 members and the onslaught of Nirvana. Will there be another kill happening? Glue trying to survive. Glue ends up surviving easily. He does not know any fear. He's emoting on them. It's all a joke to this guy. The side of Metaru cannot take him down. He knows they're helpless against him. Right now though, the Lord has spawned, and the side of Nirvana will be wasting no time in taking down this Lord. Ruby Jane securing the Lord for the side of Nirvana. Glue single-handedly zoning the side of Metaru, because he knows they feel his presence. They feel this man's aura. They know he is untouchable right now. He is the unkillable Demon King on Glue. He cannot be touched. So he will be looking to make the most out of it. But Tizian is there. Luke is there. Now they're trying to take him down. Tizian dishing out a lot of damage as he's a carry. Good boy Joseph with the kill on towards the Glue. Did the Glue make a severe mistake? This game could have ended. This might be costing them the game right now, because maybe it won't end. It could have ended. They could have won. But this mistake might be costing them a win or taking it a bit longer for them to win the game. It's only minute 13. There's the second Lord marching down the middle lane. And right now, Glorious Pathway coming in, trying to take everyone down. Teasin on the chopping block. Alucard gets a kill onto Teasin. Granger with a kill onto Hilda. Alucard with a kill onto Alice as well. Granger takes down Lancelot. No glue, no problem for the side of Nirvana because it's GG. They end up securing a 2-0 victory in this best of 3 series against Metaru. What a play coming in from the side of Nirvana. They said, we don't have a glue. It's okay. We got this. We still got this. We do not need a man advantage. We do not need to have we do not need a 5v5. We have 4-man and we can do it all over again like we did it in game 1. And they did it. 13-minute game. What a play coming in from this side, the side of Nirvana. A comfortable victory for them. And congratulations to both these sides. Hopefully we see Metaru in the next night clash from Nexora. And congratulations to the side of Nirvana Esports for advancing to the next round. It's been your caster for this best of 3 series Fission. And I'm going for a break. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nexora Esports Night Class Season 1, Day 6. Currently, we're witnessing these two sides five full ascension on the blue side versus no skill limit on the red side, duking it out against each other in this best of three series right now. And we're currently in the drafting phase, so we do see the Kufra being banned out from the side of
I am the sovereign
5
of
for
the
Ascension,
abyss,
while
the
we do
slayer
also
of
see
gods.
no skill limit banning out the Obsidia and the Angela. Both these heroes being banned out as well. While there's no first ban from the side of 5 for Ascensions, and we'll have to find out who they will be picking soon.
Evolution and research are completely
Your team
different.
is picking.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl.
It looks like the side of 5 for Ascension will be picking up the Grok for themselves. Lily
See
currently on the
value in me?
Grok. We've seen her be
You
amazing,
should.
make amazing plays, and she's a top roamer. She's one of the top tier roamers, and she knows what she's doing. While from the side of No Skill Limit, they've picked up the Beatrix and the Fredrin, Appraiser's Rat coming into play, with the Beatrix on their side as well. While right now Dawn number 1 and Kirito about to take their picks, it looks like Kirito currently hovering over the Xavier. Will he be picking up the Xavier is what we'll have to find out. Looks like he'll be swapping Raman instead, and Raman will be picking up the Xbox for himself, while Dawn number 1 going on that Gato Kacha. Three sustained heroes coming in from the side of 5 Full Ascension. What a comp. I think this Xborg is going to go in the jungle though, because they do have the Gatot Kacha in the EXP, they do have Lily on the Grok in the room, and I don't think there's any other place this Xborg could go.
Let them
While
play the
right now we
hero.
do see
I will be
EXP
the
Zave
truth this
going
world
for that
desperately
Juzong pick
needs.
in the EXP lane as well. The Black Dragon form coming in. He's looking to do a lot of damage and snowball as much as he can. While the ban coming in from the side of No Skill Limit right now. The last and final ban from Lord Rahul. Who will he be banning out? It looks like he will be banning out the CC though. I don't think a CC ban was necessary, because they already have 3 sustained heroes. If they picked up the CC, it would just be too easy to counter their side, because it's 2 tanks and then they have 2 more fighters. So I don't know what they thought about by banning the CC, but it looks like the side of 5 Full Ascension will be banning out the Kadita instead. No rough figs coming into play. While the picks, Doom taking the pick for his side. It looks like he'll be swapping out Rahul. Rahul ends up going on that Lunox. The burst damage made will be really crucial for the side of no skill limit because there is a lot of sustain coming in from the side of 5 full ascension, and a Lunox is really crucial to burst down these sustained heroes with a lot of burst magic damage coming in. While Kirito though, will he be picking up this Veil? Will he be picking up the Valir instead? Or and who will Raphael be picking up? It looks like Kirito will be going on that Valir pick while Raphael will be going on that Granger. Trying to do a lot of damage to this side of no skill limit. But Doom right now knows what he wants. He goes for that Matilda pick. Guiding winds coming into play here in this game. And these sides have been finalized. Side character on that Fredrin against Raman on that Xborg Last Insanity versus the Appraiser's Wrath. We also do see Granger's Death Sonata up against the Beatrix as well. So right now, without any further ado, it's your caster for this game, this best of 3 series. It's your boy Fishin, and we will be heading straight into the Land of Dawn.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
And we're going straight into the Land of Dawn right now, where we see this side, the blue side, 5-fold ascension up against the red side, no skill limit, in going head to head against each other in this best of 3 series in the Nexora Night Clash, day 6. Right now though, a lot of help coming in for that Fredrin. 4-man trying to help this Fredrin jungle and take down the red buff easily, which will be done in no time indeed. While Xborg though, going towards the blue buff, trying to farm as much as he can. So this could only mean one thing. Xborg is probably going to rotate to the EXP lane, while the Fredrin is probably going to go towards the EXP as well. Both of these junglers going to look to invade the EXP lane as fast as they can to try to stop both these EXP laners in their tracks, while the Lethal Wanderer gets taken up by the Fredrin, and it looks like there will be some contention, but there will not be any contention just yet because they have managed to retreat everyone. They managed to go back, though right now both these junglers going back to farming. The Xborg on his red buff, while we do see the Fredrin on the blue buff trying to farm up as much as they can, while we do see the Gatot Kacha building the magic boots. He might be going for a magic build in the Gatot Kacha. The magic Gatot Kacha in the EXP lane would be something to really good to see. He'll be looking to do a lot of damage to this Yuzong and be looking to take him down immediately. While the turtle dance might be happening anytime soon because the turtle 10 seconds left on the clock. The turtle might be spawning in, and there's a lot of pressure lurking in for the Gatot Kacha. He's not aware of it, but there's the Fredrin, there's the Yuzong, there's the Matilda, all waiting there, looking to pounce on him. But it looks like they will focus on the turtle instead because there's no Xborg. The Valir, Grog are making their way, the Xborg hiding in the bush. But will they be able to secure this turtle? It's all that we'll have to see. It looks like Fredrin will be securing the turtle for his team, while Appraiser's Wrath coming in takes down the Gatot Kacha. And Doom with the kill onto Raman as well. Raman gets shut down. Of Power of Brilliance being used by the Lunox to retreat as well. Two-man getting put on the chopping block by the side of no skill limit, and a turtle being secured as well. One for all takes down the Granger, and it's the Granger for himself because he gets shut down. Beatrix pushing in, trying to take as much gold from the top inhibitor turret as she can, and now she retreats because the Valir is there to clear this minion wave immediately, removing all the pressure from the top lane as fast as he could. Any other action happening is what we'll have to see, because these two people in the bot lane, by the way, the Yuzong and the Gatot Kacha, have been going in head to head, but Yuzong currently doing way better because he's 0-0-2, while this Gatot Kacha is 0-1-0. And the Gatot Kacha, he will have to do something because his rotation, he does have the AOG to rotate faster, but the Yuzong does have the Black Dragon form to move even faster and zone the whole side of 5-4 Ascension. And this will be really crucial for the side of No Skill Limit, because this Yuzong, if he's more snowballed, if he's more fed than the Gato Kacha, he'll be looking to do a lot of damage as well. He'll be looking to take down this Granger immediately every time. Lunox though builds the Sky Piercer, opts for the Sky Piercer, already planning to do a lot of damage to these sustained heroes, trying to do, will probably look to take down the Gato Kacha, look to take down the Grok, to take down the Xborg, take everyone down. But looks like there's the second turtle spawning in any second now. It's 10 seconds left on the clock, and a Black Dragon form used up early by the Yuzong. But is that a good call? Because the turtle had not spawned just yet, and the side of no 5-4 Ascension is there though. They are moving in. Doom taking a lot of damage though, but will they be able to secure this turtle for the side of No Skill Limit? They're currently doing a lot of damage. AOG coming in, catches the Frederick. Raman gets the turtle for his side. Last Insanity coming in, but to no use. Right now, Frederick doing a lot of damage. The Princess Rat coming in. Raffle himself getting a kill onto the Yuzong as well. Dawn number 1 getting chased by the side of No Skill Limit. Will they be able to take him down? It looks like they will not be able to take him down just yet. While Raffle trying to make some space, doing a lot of damage. And everyone has retreated. It will be a 1-for-0 trade in the favor of 5-4 Ascension. What plays coming in? The last Insanity being popped up by the Xborg, by the way, is something that he just used it to secure the turtle for his side. He knew that the Fredrin will be getting caught out by the AOG coming in from the Gato Tacha, and he will look to retreat. And which he did. He had to go back because he could not take that much damage. But his Appraiser's Wrath came in and he survived. But he could not secure the turtle though. But we do see the Xbox picking up the Sky Piercer. Will that be enough though? He is currently down. He's 0-1-1. He's not too down. It's still early game, so anything could happen at any minute. But there is a lot of items he could have picked over it, because a Sky Piercer being built up means he knows he'll snowball, and I don't know if he should have that much confidence because his team is currently 3-1 down. They are 400 gold down as well, which is not much, but looks like Grok does give a lot of vision onto the 3-man of No Skill Limit right now. These plays happening, by the way. Yuzong in the bot lane, getting sandwiched between 2-man of the 5-4 Ascension. Xborg gets a kill onto the Yuzong. Gato, Kacha and Xborg emoting on the Yuzong as well. While we do see the third turtle about to spawn in the next 5 seconds. And what we have to find out is who will be taking this, who will be confirming this turtle for their side. Because right now, there is both these sides have moved towards the turtle. Looks like the Fredrin, the Matilda, the Lunox, the Beatrix have positioned themselves, and the Yuzong have positioned themselves near the turtle, while the Xbox still farming up, trying to make his way on towards the turtle as well. But his team is already there. But the Granger trying to fight Rahul immediately, doing a lot of damage to the Lunox, trying to take him down. They're trying to make something out of nothing. Fredrin secures the turtle for his side right now. But the Guiding Wind coming in, trying to take down Raman immediately, trying to shut him down. The Granger trying to do a lot of damage too. It's just risk management at this point. But looks like AOG landing onto nobody. Yuzong though lands onto the Granger. Rahul shuts down the Granger. Side character with the kill on towards the Gato Kacha as well. Takes 2 members down from the side of 5-4 Ascension. No skill limit, showing that they do have a high skill limit, a high skill cap, taking down the members of 5-4 Ascension. Beatrix though, right now, doing a lot of damage. Last Insanity coming in to clear this minion wave. But will they be able to take anyone down? It looks like he did a bit of damage to the Fredrin, but the Fredrin will be managing to escape easily because he did not see any pressure coming in from the side of 5-4 Ascension, and he had his teammates to rely on in the bush right there. But right now, Beatrix and the Yuzong have swapped lanes, by the way. Beatrix is currently in the bot lane along with the other 3 members of his side, trying to provide a lot of pressure towards this Gato Kacha, trying to take this inhibitor turret down. But the Gato Kacha coming in with the taunt, he's trying to take someone down. Beatrix is really low HP, will he be able to catch anyone? Last Insanity being popped up from the Xborg, he will not be able to catch anyone because the Lunox did use the power of brilliance to escape, and it looks like they have managed to survive. all the members from the side of No Skill Limit have survived, while Yuzong and Fredrin were in the mid lane trying to push as much as they can. Now the Fredrin going for the blue buff of the Xborg. Will he be able to secure it before the Xborg lands? The Xborg is there, but and the Xborg does not secure the blue buff because the Fredrin gets it immediately using the retribution. Xborg though wants something. He is looking to get something out of this trade. He did lose out on his blue. Right now though, Doom might be getting caught up. He does get caught out by the Xborg and the Grok, but he manages to retreat immediately. He does have the mobility. He's one of the highest mobility heroes in this game right now, and he will be looking to utilize this as much as he can and to its full potential, because he is the man who this draft or the composition of the side of No Skill Limit rely on, because without them the Fredrin can't escape. The others can, but it's the Fredrin completely relies on the Matilda and for these team fights and for these engages to retreat as well. So this Matilda is really crucial right now for this side. While Ramon trying to take this blue buff from the sides of hands of Fredrin, he lost his blue buff, and right now he is not able to secure this blue buff from the hands of Fredrin either. But Fredrin trying to chase him. He's really low HP. Last Insanity was fogged up as well. He does not have any Feraga armor to rely on right now. Fredrin dealing a lot of damage towards this slot, trying to take this down the slot. He knows there's no Xbox to contest it right now, and even if the Gata ends up with the kill onto the Yuzong, one for all, securing the third for securing a lot for his side right now. Beatrix with a lot of damage, dishing a lot of damage to the Gacha, but the Gacha has the Vengeance progged up as well. One for all just came in. For a second it looked like the Fredrin, but they did lose out on the Yuzong. For a second it looked like the Fredrin might just be doing a Lord Dash just to bait out the Xbox so they could get a kill on the Xbox, but it all turned because it looked like he just knew that he won't be able to contest it, and Beatrix just secured it out of nowhere. He just was like, okay, I'll just do the next bit of damage. Raffle though right now building the Malefic gun. The Malefic roar, I mean, sorry. He did build up the Malefic roar, and he will be looking to do a lot of damage to these sustained heroes from the side of No Skill Limit. But right now they're trying to defend against this Lord. Black Dragon form coming in from the Yuzong, trying to catch someone. Looks like someone might be getting caught though. It looks like Doom, one for all, gets a kill on towards the Grok. Now a lot more damage coming in. Yuzong zoning them out. Yuzong though sets his sights on towards the Grok, but he will not be able to catch him just yet though. They're trying. The Gacha is in a rough place, ends up getting caught by Doom. Doom with a kill on towards the Gacha. Right now the 5-man of No Skill Limit will be looking to retreat immediately. Though they stopped the recall, they have focused their sights, set their sights into the middle of the turret, end up taking the middle of the turret as well from the hands of 5-4 Ascension. Beatrix though pushing in the bot lane, trying to build more pressure on towards the side of 5-4 Ascension, and they will be looking to retreat now because they did see the Xborg, the Grok, the Granger, the Valir coming in. What a game from these two sides. By the way, 3k gold gap in the favor of No Skill Limit, and it's 3 kills to 7 kills. Both these sides playing very patiently, trying to make something out of nothing. But these plays, the major plays that have been happening, obviously all around the neutral objective, turtles, lords, they're the ones where the No Skill Limit always have won, or mostly have won. The Gacha right now picking up the blade armor. He does have the Vengeance already. He'll be picking up the blade armor for some reason to deal back damage, and hopefully it works for him. But looks like we'll have to find out as it stands if it will work for him or if it will not work for him. Right now though, most of the resources from the side of No Skill Limit have been deployed in the bot lane. Beatrix using her missiles, the rocket launcher, to do a better damage to the minion waves, and we already see the Gacha already there to clear this minion wave immediately, and he will be looking to clear this. But there's a third Lord fight happening. There's a Lord pit, and it's Xbox with the last Insanity going in, secures the Lord for the side of 5-4 Ascension, but right now No Skill Limit will be looking to make something back out of nothing. One for all gets the kill on towards the Grok, taking down the Grok. They want more though. They want to punish the side of 5-4 Ascension for taking this Lord from right below their noses. But it looks like they will not be able to catch anyone, just the Grok. The Grok have been taken down. They're trying to find an off angle though, trying to catch someone. And looks like Yuzong will go on towards the Gato Kacha. But Lunox though, taking a lot of damage. Last Insanity being popped up by the Xbox. Will he be able to catch someone? AOG coming in as well. Doesn't look to catch anyone just yet because all the members of No Skill Limit have successfully managed to retreat. The Lord though marching down the bot lane, this time in the favor of 5-4 Ascension. Will the Lord be able to take down any inhibitor turret? It looks like for some reason, at least to me from what I can see right now, it will be able to take down this middle inhibitor turret in the bot lane because the middle inhibitor turret is low HP. But unless the Beatrix and the Lunox have something to say about it because they're already marching down to it, they don't want to lose any turret. They don't want this, but it looks like the Lord will be taking it down because they weren't standing in front of it. And this Lord will be easy to defend from the side. But a tectonic charge coming in. Xbox last Insanity on towards the Lunox, taking down the Lunox as well. What a play coming in from Lily. The Lord very low HP though. Lord gets dealt with immediately by the side of No Skill Limit. A DHS being picked up by the Beatrix as well right now. Raman ends up securing another inhibitor turret for his side in the mid lane, while Grok right now doing a lot of damage secures another inhibitor turret in the mid lane as well. 2 inhibitor turrets gone in the mid lane, 1 in the bot lane as well. And Chassis Pauldron being picked up by the Grok. Lily has picked up the Chassis Pauldron to make sure that the attack speed is slowed down from the side of No Skill Limit, while the Xborg, the Grok, the Granger making their way on towards the side of No Skill Limit. Lily is putting up a wall but will not be able to catch anyone just yet. Matilda easily retreating. Right now though, will there be any in the fight? Lily providing a vision on towards the Fredrin, on towards the Yuzong. Granger pushing the minion waves from the bot lane, while we do also see Gato and Kacha pushing the waves in the top lane. There's 3 people in the top lane in the side of No Skill Limit, while there's 2 in the bot lane or near the bot lane. There's the Fredrin against the Xborg. There is the Yuzong in the mid lane right now. The Beatrix, the Lunox, the Matilda in the top lane, but they're trying to conceal themselves. They're trying not to be spotted in the open, but looks like they will be getting spotted in the open right now because they're trying to push immediately. While a big black dragon form coming in from the side of the Yuzong. The Lord has spawned, by the way, and Xborg is currently on towards the Lord immediately, but it looks like there might be a split push happening. The Lunox, the Beatrix are already in the top lane. Granger with a kill onto the Yuzong though. Beatrix ends up taking down the top lane with the third. Right now though, Fredrin might be the next one on the chopping block. Dawn number 1 with the kill onto Beatrix, taking down the Beatrix, stopping a split push. Raffle with the kill on towards the Fredrin as well. 3 members down from the side of No Skill Limit. It looked like they wanted a split push for some odd reason when the Lord was up. Lord currently marching down the mid lane with the help of these members from the side of 5-4 Ascension, and they will be looking to end it. Dawn number 1 gets a kill onto the Lunox. Matilda, the only one surviving. It's GG for the side of 5-4 Ascension. What a play. They did not bother by a split push coming in from the side of No Skill Limit. And the Gato Kacha went back, did his job, stopped a 3-man split push from the side of No Skill Limit, took down the Beatrix, took down the Lunox, wasted a lot of time from the Matilda, didn't allow him to retreat just yet, while the Granger shut down Fredrin, shut down the Yuzong to secure a victory for the side of 5-4 Ascension in this best of 3 series' first game. It will be currently 1-0 towards the side of 5-4 Ascension, and it's been your caster for this game, your boy Fission, and I'll be signing out.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the match between these two amazing teams, No Skill Limit and
Welcome to Grok's
Your
castle,
team is
tiny
picking.
friend.
sorry for the interruption. I mean, sorry for the hindrance. My network was kind of laggy. So I was saying we are back again in this match between No Skill
Muscle
Limit
of
versus Five
iron,
Fold Ascensions,
bones of
and
steel.
I mean, previous match was won by Five Folds. They did catch the
I
victory
am the
towards
power of
themselves.
light
Now,
incarnate.
this match, it's gonna be, a pressured match for No Skill Limit. Team NLS, they are gonna they do need to perform it under pressure and have to turn this game towards
Butterflies
themselves,
born by
or
thy
the
Your
wish,
game
team is
will
ahead.
go
guided
in
by
the
lantern's
hands of
light.
Five Folds. But for now, as the drafting phase starts, we can see already Alice as well as Obsidia will be getting banned from the side of No Skill Limit, and on the other side, Five Folds are gonna go with the two of
Light
the
me
tankiest
up and
bans, and
watch
there you
the
go,
world
another a very tanky
burn.
hero who just got banned out. I mean, Xborg. Xborg, then Fedrin, then you have
Experience the
Kubra. These
euphony
three
of
Your
are
turret has been
suffering.
really
destroyed.
amazing when it comes to sustaining and fighting, initiating fights. But on the opposing side, there you go, another ban that's gonna be Granger. So I feel like both the teams are uh exchanging roles. One is banning out the tanky heroes, another is going for the damage dealers. But meanwhile,
Your
it's gonna
team
be
has
Beatrix, the
been
marksman,
initiated.
again, one for all on the Beatrix. Would be an amazing match to see as he unfolds his wrath with the Nibulis. Then we have Gatot Kacha to put up the AOG in the team fights. Then you do have Kaja. Kaja is a very unique pick, but not a bad pick, I would say. He is really good when it comes to, you know, rotation as well as, checking, I mean, giving vision and checking the ambushes,
Your
bushes.
team is
So it's
picking.
he's a really good hero. Then, for the side of NSL, it's gonna be Yushin Shin as a hyper, a very versatile hyper to be honest, than Changi as their mage. So a lot. I mean, a very unique composition can be seen from the side of no skill limit. On the other hand, though, we do have for on the fivefold side, we do have Sora, we do have Grok, we do have Zushin. We do these three heroes are basically the part of crowd control onto themselves. Then you have Fanny, then you have Glue to charge in. I mean, again, a unique combo with the Fanny coming in. So hope we are gonna see some insane cables in this match that we haven't seen so far, and would be a first Fanny match probably. But for now, for now, we
Welcome
we are
to
gonna head.
Mobile
Yes, we
Legends!
are in the land of dawn between these both two amazing teams, ladies and
5
gentlemen.
seconds till the
Welcome
enemy
back,
reaches the
and here
battlefield.
we are
Smash them!
with these two teams facing
All
each other
troops
again.
deployed!
No skill limit versus Team Fivefold Ascensions fighting eight out, battling eight out against each other. But for no skill limit, it's a point there where they have to take it stressed out. They are a bit forced right now to focus more, try to win this match to themselves so that they could take it to the tie breaking side. But no, but no, there you go. As Krito is trying to create the early domination, as you can see, he is putting up this lantern and trying to poke the mage from the other side really, really soon, but towards the lethal warden. As you can see, Fanny goes in, Weiss is in a low HP. Will he survive this attack? But no, first blood comes for Lily. A very smart play. Fanny just went in. Then, Grok charged in with his skills with the flicker. Crazy play, crazy play. 4 kills for, just setting off the hyper. That's gonna be crazy. There you go. Fanny is taking in the charge. Weiss would be, falling back right now because he is not enough to take this Fanny down. He will be getting slain out already if he tries to. But there you go. The buff steal from the side of Fivefolds has been successful with this three-man rotation, which was really superb. For now, as we speak, Don number one on to four for all. Will he be able to take him down? I mean, of course, he would be able to if he goes full on with the magic. But look at that. Look at that Grok. Look at Lily. She's just chasing down anyone she can right now. Because the damage percentage she's doing as a tank, that's enormous. And being a tank, that gives you a very good advantage of being tanky. Then a tank like Grok, that's crazy when he gives out so much damage when you do not even expect it. But for now, level 4 Sora has rotated towards the turtle. They are looking strong with the turtle already, but there you go. The blue was invaded by YSS. Will this be a hindrance to Fanny? No, she's gonna counter it with taking his blue. YSS blue is also getting stolen out right now. So, I mean, exchange of buffs, but still, Fanny has the advantage of the turtle and the kill and the assist of the first few minutes. But for now, Weiss is taking in the charge. Will he go in for the glue kill? Will he be successful? That's the question. It's going to be really hard to kill a glue though. But no, he charges in with the Beatrix. Glue will be figuring out of the situation. He should play a bit, you know, a bit safe right now. And rather than going tanky, he should go with a full magic build so that even if he, you know, is on to someone, does commit to someone, he can easily wipe him off in the early phases. As you know, as a marksman, you don't want to go with a winter trunction so early, or you will be lacking in a damage by a lot. But there you go, Fanny with the cables, with the cut short, will be securing the kill for YSS in a bad situation right now. Again, team no skill limit are falling back in this match too. They do need to pick up the pace. They do need to seize an opportunity for themselves to create an opening to win this match and continue this game. But for now, team five folds are looking pretty strong with the 2K goal lead with two kills to them versus already Lord Rahul was. I mean, look at that confidence. Look at that confidence that five folds do have to themselves. They are straight away charging in with the tag without any fear. There you go. The blue was stolen by YSS, but there you go. Fanny will survive this moment. Now the thing is, will no skill limit. Try to charge in towards the Spanish blue, but there you go. Glue is on the move. Will he kill Oasis? That's the question. Will he kill him? Yeah, he is pretty low. Will he secure the kill? For sure, he is gonna, but he will be sacrificed as well. But it's fine. A jungler for an I mean, a Max well, a gold laner, not bad. If he was a marksman, that would have been an hindrance. But he is a tank. He is a EXP, to be honest. Glue in various forms he can be played, and in such situations he does lies in the advantage region. But for now, talking of advantage, another turtle goes in the hands of Raman. He is securing his objectives very well. He knows the game. He knows the plan. He is in it. He is committed to this game right now. But the question is, will side character be able to take this down? But there you go. Cutthroat will secure the kill of side character again. This is a bad situation for YSS. He is falling back by a lot, and the gold gap rises up to 3K right now. So step by step, team five folds are actually pacing it up tight, more tighter by every minute. So no skill limit have to look out for the rotation. Look at that Doom is trying to do something. Brock's hold to someone as well as Franton will be taking him out. But there you go. They are trying to do something, but no, Raman will be again killing outside character. I guess he has the mode target lock mode on right now, and specifically he is targeting Raman as the hyper of the opposing team. So he is just having fun in his own way. But for now, look at the top lane. Look at the top lane. They are trying to pressurize as much they could. They are trying to cut out minions, have much minions as possible. But no, there you go. There you go. That's why you do have an advantage when it comes to glue as well as Grok. Grok charges in with his ultimate. Will this be a way to kill someone? No. Fanny will go actually again for Raman and will secure the kill right away. Ultimate from the Beatrix. Oh, look at that. Grok will be surviving with the flicker, and Lantern Flare will survive with her ultimate as well. Crazy, crazy. That flicker was crazy. If I was there, I would have been slain right away. To be honest, my reflexes are pretty slow, but not this Grok. He is playing it out pretty well. Let's go. Sora is trying to take the buff from two It's not successful though, but it was a good attempt. He could have taken it if he came in with 1 or 2 seconds in his hands earlier. But for now, doing great. Team, the side, of five folds are doing it pretty great. Look at that. Doom is just trying to get their marksman fed up some way or the other, because that will matter. That will matter a lot. But there you go. Krito is hiding in the bushes. But that's why you have an advantage when you go for a glue. He's trying to charge in. He will be ulting onto the Beatrix. He will be shutting her down as well. Crazy. That was a crazy gameplay. 4-man rotation, so strong. And then you do have the Fanny who is trying to take down two of the people at once. That's crazy. This type of gameplay is crazy. A very good rotation, I would say, from the side of five folds. They are doing it pretty great. But for now, the laniness is in danger. But they go fighting with charging with a cutthroat and will secure the kill. Gatut Kacha looks in a dangerous position. There you go. Okay. Lantern Lady also comes in, but he will be escaping with an AOG. That's bad. That's bad. I thought the AOG was used already, but nah, it wasn't used. I mean, the match is going so great. Both bot and top lane. You do have teams pressurizing each other. I mean, team five folds are pressuring him out, but there you go. Sora dives in with his ultimate as well as Blue stakes on to him. But no, will he survive? That's the question. Yes, he will. Ultimate of the Grok will actually take down 4 for all as well as double kill for Rafael here. I mean, a complete dominative match from this side of five-fold ascensions. And look at that. Raman is just trying to take this Gatotkacha out somehow or the other. There you go. AOG would launch in, but will this be a kill for Lord Rahul? No, it won't be. But this Fanny is good, man. This Fanny is a surprise element for Team No Skill Limit and is actually really good at surprising the enemies hyper right now. She is doing a pretty decent job at not a decent actually, a very fine job at you know securing kills, securing
Blue
objectives,
team's
and
turret has
sidelining
been destroyed.
opponents' backline. That's the question. But for now, everybody is on the Lord. Everybody is trying. Everybody, I mean, or everybody from the side of five folds are taking in the Lord and easy, very easy Lord for them. So look at the Changi ulting on the minion, from far away, trying to be safe as possible. They are doing pretty great right now. Team Fight Folds, they do have an opportunity to finish this up as they do have the 7k goal lead, but another fight will be appearing really soon. As you can see, Krito, Lily, always, trying to charge in, trying to poke as much as possible, as well as now Rafael is, trying to take on to someone, trying to, get a hold of someone so that their whole team can engage. But there you go, Fanny is on to EXP Jab. Will he survive? That's the question. No, he won't be able to survive, and he will fall down right now. Glue is on to the YSS, but
Team hero
again,
has been
a kill for
slain.
Glue. Fanny with the assist going crazy right now.
Red team's
And
turret
onto
has
the
been
top
destroyed.
lane, it's gonna be Lord charging in. Will this be a confirmed turret for the T5? Will no, the turret shield will protect the tower this time. But the minions are coming, by the way. Will it be enough to defend the minions too? No,
Blue team turret has been
it would
destroyed.
be actually, because they do have the Beatrix. Beatrix actually has the potential to kill the minions very fast due because of a quadruple ultimate system. She have
Blue team
she
turret
does
has
have a
been
lot of
destroyed.
combinations if we talked about. But for now, look at the damage. Look at the damage from Beatrix. If she plays it out really well. Look at her ultimating. But no, Crimson Beacon has been used. AOG also has been used
Red
at this
team
moment.
hero
YSS
has
will be
been
securing
slain.
the kill for Krito. Godlike for Raman as well. That's a crazy, fanny play right there. But there you go. Rafael is charging in, bringing in three people at once. But this will be it. Yeah, it will be. Glue will be securing the kill for Changi and would be falling back right away. Crazy gameplay. But I mean, I feel bad for Grok. He did a really great setup. I mean, Sora did. This time it was Sora who linked up three of the people. Then Grok took in, came in the damage, soaked in the damage as he died. Crazy man. These people have a crazy lineup to be honest. For now, the whole hope hopes from the side of No Skill Limit lies on one for all on their Beatrix. If she can't, the whole team will actually fall down. Even side character has a major role if we talk about damage and charging in. But for now, Dawn number one is taking in the position in the bush. Actually, they should hide at this moment because if they let the opposing team if they won't let the opposing team come out of their base, it could be a lethal, you know, a lethal mistake for them. So Team Five Folds should be patient right now. One step, one false step, and they are gonna fall back from the advantage they have created. I mean, a 9K goal lead. That's heavy. That's more than heavy. That's unliftable. But there you go, Raman will secure the Lord again. But on the top lane, she went rotating as well as securing a turret to themselves. Now they are gonna fall back because they know the Fanny, the Cable Master is diving in pretty strong. And I mean, at the right moment, they just recalled back. Smart move, I would say, from the side of NSL. They are doing it pretty great. Destroying turrets. Just one, two till now, and they are already left with the inhibitor. But this Lord will can change the story or actually end the story for the side of no skill limits. Because this would be could be a deciding Lord if you know, mm, if Team Five Folds try to charge in or make a play. This would be important. So let's see as we focus on the Lord. Lord Changi is trying to do as much as damage she could. She's trying to man the Lord, but not enough. Grok is there. They are the minions. But there you go, Sora with the ultimate. Also, the Grok would be charging in. Finally comes in for the play, but will she be able to take down someone? No, she would be falling back. And there you go. One inhibitor is already got for the side of NSL. Will they be able to kill anyone here? Grok in a low HP. Will he fall? No, no, he would be actually falling back. Oh, two inhibitors for Team Five Folds, but not much kills. There you go. Fanny comes in with the cables in a low HP, should fall back. The whole team is in a very
Kill.
bad position. At the door number one will secure the kill for Gatot Kacha. That was a crazy kill, to be honest. That was a very unexpected kill, especially Fanny. She was constantly diving in and falling back at the same time. Now Krito will be recalling too, but as far as you have blue, you do not have to worry about region. You just need to have a minion wave and your skills ulted. Skills used on them, and you'll almost get half of your HP regained. Or you can just build a Sky Guardian helmet. Within the situation, he does have an Oracle, so the regen becomes much more efficient for now. Team Five Folds making making the game strong, making the game more than strong. The 4K, the 14K goal, the 13K goal lead, that's heavy. That's pretty heavy, to be honest. They do have all the inhibitors taken down from the side of NSL. There you go, ultimate from the mage and marksman of the side of NSL will not do anything but except for destroying the minions, and that's what they should focus on. But for now, Team Five Folds are gonna charge in for the Lord. They will have to take this Lord if they wanna win. If they have to, secure the victory, because without pushing, it's not possible. The first Lord they got nothing except they did got the first two layer of the turrets. Second Lord, they did actually secure the inhibitors. This Lord, hope so they will get the base in hopes. But look at that team. No skill limit is trying to be sneaky, trying to push lanes by just distracting them. There you go. The Lord will be charging in towards the base. And here we fight again. Look at that. Look at that. Sally charging in. Fanny will be killing one for all. The damage dealer is gone as well as Doom here gets shut down already. Others are charging in for the Lord trying to take down the minions. But would be it enough? Another kill. Another kill for Raphael. He will be taking down Gatot Gacha. So the side character would be taking down Vito, but the base was wide open as well as the Lord was in another victory. Another victory
Victory!
for the Team Fivefold Ascensions. Fivefold did secure the victory in this game in both of the rounds and won their ticket towards the next rounds of this tournament. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be Burger and would be signing off for the day. Hope to see you soon tomorrow again with the same enthusiasm, with the same enforced likes and subscribe. But for now, it's gonna be me signing off.